I left the porch light on, like it could hold me here, like it could keep the dark from learning my name. Hands locked on the wheel, knuckles gone pale, dashboard glow on my face, like a bad excuse. I told myself I was just tired, but tired got a mouth, and it kept saying your name. One more mile,
one more lie,
one more song
to get me by.
Headlights fade,
Then come back.
I'm still here, I'm still there. Tires over cracked paint, past the closed down store, past the yard with the swing set, leaning in the dirt. I smiled at my phone like somebody else, like the kind of man who never comes apart. Survive one more day,
Hold on,
survive one more day,
hold on.
when faith feels thin and the room goes cold. Survive one more day, my soul, my soul. I don't need thunder, I don't need proof, just a small steady mercy to get me through. If all I can say is I'm still here, then let that be prayer, let that be near. Warm strings rising slow like dawn, through blinds, distant voices calling my name. Not enough to erase it, enough to stay, enough to keep me from fading away. So I press on with the trembling breath, with the cracked open heart and a stubborn chest. If I can't see it, I can still trust. One more day, one more day for us. I left the porch light on, and I made it back. Not whole, but back. Faith in my hands, like a match in rain, still lit, still lit. I got this habit in my hands, folded up, like it still means everything. Morning comes, and I know the shape of my old words. I say them before I think them, before I feel them. Just in case, I tell myself, just in case you're listening. My mouth knows the route, my heart stays half a mile behind, and I keep going like a man knocking on his own door. There's a silence in the middle of the room that feels like distance. I dress it up, call it faith, call it waiting. But some days I'm only tracing the edges of a conversation.
I put my hope in the same cracked place and watch it echo back. I say your name like a candle set to the dark, but I don't know if it's fire or just habit. And I'm tired of sounding brave, tired of the holy routines. If you're near me, why does it feel like I'm speaking through glass? Break my habit, meet me here. Not a borrowed prayer, not a hollow vow. Meet me here. Break my habit, meet me here.
Take me past the words.
I remember how I used to fall apart just to find you. Now I stand still with clean hands in a crowded silence. The choir in my memory keeps singing, but I can't join in. My faith wears thin at the elbows from being pulled so long. So I sit with the ache, let it say what it says, let it empty me out. If this is all I've got, then here it is, still in my palms. Maybe you are not gone, maybe I am too numb to notice. Maybe the door is open and I've been leaning on the frame. I don't need a perfect speech, I need a pulse, I need a sign inside my chest. So if you hear me, hear this, I am here. Break my habit, meet me here. Meet me here. Not a borrowed prayer, not a hollow vow. Meet me here. Break my habit, meet me here. Take me past the world. I'm here. Past the routine, past the replay, past the noise. I'm here. If you still call this home, I'm here. I'm here.
I left the house with no reason. Just the same old hurt in the seat beside me. Dashboard clock, dark glass, and a road that kept on unmaking the hour. I kept driving. Past the closed gas station, past the river gate, past the sign that said home. Like home was a place I could miss on purpose. The town fell behind me slow, one diner window, one blinking stoplight, then nothing but the long black shape of the county line. My hands stayed tight on the wheel, like they could force an answer out of the dark. I passed fields sleeping under weather, and every mile felt like a question I couldn't say out loud. I was looking for a sign in the rear view, in the lanes, in the thin white seams between the trees. But the road only kept going, and I kept going too. With the hurt still warm in my chest and the sky pressing down, I thought if I drove far enough, I'd finally outrun the noise. I thought if I drove long enough, I'd find the shape of peace. I kept searching, I kept searching for a place to breathe. The road was asking, the road was asking what I would not see. And in the dark, I heard it softly say, the search itself, the search itself is how I pray. A truck passed by like a brief confession, and the rain started late. Not hard, just enough to turn the windshield into moving glass. I laughed once, then almost cried, because the night was still there, but I wasn't alone in it. The ache in me had finally grown honest. No grand answer, no sudden light, just my breath and the miles and the steady fact of moving through. And something in me loosened like a knot in a sleeve. I stopped asking for lightning, stopped begging the sky to speak. Maybe clarity was never coming, like a voice from above. Maybe it was this, the turning of my heart, one small turn at a time. I kept searching, I kept searching for a place to breathe. The road was asking, the road was asking what I would not see. And in the dark, I heard it softly say, the search itself, the search itself is how I pray. So I let the question stay, I let it ride with me. No map, no miracle, no clean and tidy sea. Just the engine low and my open hands, just the rain on glass and the chance to begin again. If prayer is reaching, then I was already there. If prayer is surrender, then I was finally bare. Strings rose like a breath I hadn't taken in years. The choir opened like a door in the back of the heart, and the dark didn't leave. It just turned gentle, enough for me to hear my own name, enough for me to stay. I kept searching, I kept searching for a place to breathe. The road was asking, the road was asking what I would not see. And in the dark, I heard it softly say, the search itself, the search itself is how I pray. So I drove on, not to nowhere, but through it, past the fields, past the water, past the weight I used to carry like truth. And the night did not answer me all at once. It just held me, softly, like a prayer with headlights on. The search itself is how I pray. I remember the hallway, the wood grain, the hush. Your voice in the next room,
soft as a hand on my shoulder. I was small in my socks, on a rug by the door, half listening, half dreaming, while the world was something more. You said amen like it mattered, like the ceiling could bend, and I learned safety was steady when your prayer wouldn't end. And I still hear it through the crack in the wall, a little hope passing by so I could catch it all. From another room, I heard you pray for me. From another room, you made a home in me. When the dark got close, you were the light I knew. From another room, my heart came back to you. There were winters with dishes and the smell of old rain, a chair by the window, and your voice through the plane. I didn't know what was breaking, I just knew I was held, like a name under blankets, like a story unspelled. And the years went on like dust in a beam, but that same old prayer kept moving through me. From another room, I heard you pray for me. From another room, you made a home in me. When the dark got close, you were the light I knew. From another room, my heart came back to you. I forgot then remembered how hope sounds in the night, how mercy can travel without asking for sight. And if my hands were empty, still they learned how to stay. There was always a doorway where your love said my name. From another room, I heard you pray for me. From another room, you made a home in me. When the dark got close, you were the light I knew. From another room, my heart came back to you. I used to think faith was thunder, something vast and far away. But maybe it was this, a voice I couldn't see, carrying me, room to room, year to year, until the forgotten hope in me finally answered back. From another room, I still hear you. From another room, I'm praying too.
I thought you left the table. I thought you turned away. But the room was still warm, like you never went far. I wore my shame like dust on the cuffs of my sleeves, I counted all my failures like they were counting me. I took the long way home through the same old ache, and every locked up door still knew my name. And there you were, by the edge of my running, by the edge of my breaking, still calling my name. And there you were, in the middle of my distance, in the middle of my damage, still calling my name. You were waiting, you were waiting, through every season. You were waiting, you never moved, you never changed. You were waiting, still waiting for me. I hid behind my reasons, built walls out of fear, told myself the silence meant you disappeared. But grace was in the footprints I could not outrun, and mercy kept the window open for the sun. And there you were, by the edge of my running, by the edge of my breaking, still calling my name. And there you were, in the middle of my distance, in the middle of my damage, still calling my name. You were waiting, you were waiting, through every season. You were waiting, you never moved, you never changed. You were waiting, still waiting for me. So I lay it down, every shattered plan, every empty promise, every bloodied hand. If you can still want me, then I can come home. If you never stopped waiting, I'm not alone. I hear it now, I hear it now. You were never far, you were never You were waiting, you were waiting, through every season. You were waiting, you never moved, you never moved, you never changed, you never changed. You were waiting, still waiting for me. You were waiting, you were waiting, you were waiting, through every season. You were waiting, you were waiting, you never moved, you never moved, you never changed, you never changed. You were waiting, still waiting for me. So here I am, at the end of my running, at the end of my fighting, and you are still here. I came in with my fist closed tight, trying to hold my whole life right, but the weight won't leave when I keep it in my hands. I brought you my polished pride, I brought you the parts I hide, the ache under my ribs, the words I never said. My courage shook in the dark, my plans fell apart in my arms, and I heard that still small pull calling me to let go. So take what I cannot keep, take the fear that lives in me, take the years I spent pretending I could save myself. Take the rush, take the break, take the shame I tried to name. I am tired of being my own God, I am done. Hands open, take it all, God, I surrender. Hands open, I let fall every last defense. You are strong when I am weak, you are enough for me. Hands open, take it all, I belong to you. I carried this grief like stone, I wore my control like a throne. I let the burden stack till my knees knew the floor. Now every wound in me says I was made to be free. So I lay my reasons down at your mercy seat. So take what I cannot keep, take the fear that lives in me, take the years I spent pretending I could save myself. Take the rush, take the break, take the shame I tried to name. I am tired of being my own God, I am done. Hands open, take it all, God, I surrender. Hands open, I let fall every last defense. You are strong when I am weak, you are enough for me. Hands open, take it all, I belong to you. Break me open, make me new, I have nothing without you. Break me open till I see all I needed was your peace. No more running, no more fight, I am safe inside your light. I release the fear, I release the pain, I release the need to remain unchanged. I release my name, I release my claim, I release my life into your hands. Hands open, take it all, God, I surrender. Hands
finds the floor. It does not ask permission. It comes in thin and gold through the crack in the curtain. The kettle starts to sing one small sound in the house. A spoon against the glass, a window waking up. Your shirt on the chair, soft with yesterday, in the room still holding what you couldn't say. But the dust in the light looks less like ending now, more like a place to begin, more like a way back out. And I know the weight was real. I know how slow it heals. Still something in me turns toward the door. Light in the room, light in the room. You came back in a quiet bloom. Light in the room, light in the room. Even the ache starts loosening too. The mail on the mat, the bread on the board, a neighbor's laugh through the wall next door. Your hands on the sink, not shaking so hard. One honest breath through the scar. And the day says little, but it says enough that not every mercy arrives like thunder. Sometimes it's a cup held with both your hands. Sometimes it's just that you understand. And I know the dark had a name. I know it stayed too long. Still something in me keeps holding on. Light in the room, light in the room. You came back in a quiet bloom. Light in the room, light in the room. Even the ache starts loosening too. Let the curtain move, let the dust drift by. Let the old fear sit and watch it try to stay the same, to keep its crown. But the morning found you now, and the hands that trembled can open, and the heart that folded can soften. Light in the room, light in the room. You came back in a quiet bloom. Light in the room, light in the room. Even the ache starts loosening too. Now the cup is warm, now the air is clear, now the sun is here, and you are here. Light in the room, stay a little while. Stay a light in the room. Stay a light in the room. Stay a little while. Light in the room. Stay a little while.
There was a hush after the storm, and I heard it, my own breath, steady again. I used to think peace was the absence of trouble, but now I know you can live in the middle of it
with a shaking hand and a held-out heart, with tears on the floor and still enough strength to say I'm here. You were there before I could name it. You were there when I could not see. In the salt and the smoke, in the ache and the waiting, you were there, carrying me. Grace was there, grace was there, right in the storm. Grace was there, grace was there, holding me close all along. I look back now, and I see the mercy hidden in what I feared, in the doors that closed, in the nights that dragged, in the prayers I whispered, with no silver light, just a small yes and a trembling hope. You were there when the room was silent. You were there when my words fell short. In the dark, in the dust, in the breaking, in the mending, you were there more than before. Grace was there, grace was there, right in the storm. Grace was there, grace was there, holding me close all along. And now I can rest, not because it was easy, but because you stayed when I could not stay strong. You did not rush me, you did not leave me. You were patient, you were kind, you were the calm under every wave. Grace was there, grace was there, right in the storm. Grace was there, grace was there, holding me close all along. So let my heart learn it softly, again and again. Peace was never far, love was never late. Grace was there, and grace is here.